Hello everybody. It is time for some Grittybits. I hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. I know some of the weather out there is pretty bad. Let's see what we can find today. Father God, please bless and protect the collective and truth tellers immensely, and please protect the children and keep them safe. Please open the eyes, heal the hearts, and release the demons of those who's harmed myself and the collective. Remember that we are loved, valued, protected, and abundant in all aspects of our lives, and we can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens us. Father God, come through. Let us know what energy we're working with today. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Alright, lots to say. Alright, we have the Winds of Change coming out again. And the number 24. Speaking your word, your voice. I don't know why world, maybe there's something going on. And the number 25. So using your voice, speaking your word, sharing your story. Alright. We have the light energy, the sun, and the number 6. And we have creation, water, number 29. Silence and snow. That came out the other day as well. And again with the dark and light with ourselves. To make equator, balance. The light and the dark. You can't have one without the other. Alright. Actually, let's see. Come through. Thank you. Got some ravenous energy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so we have ravenous, uncontrolled desires, appetite for sex, insatiable hunger for pleasure. Forbidden, love affair, temptations, flirting, and giving into pleasure. Mask, pretending, putting up a front, two-face, not genuine. Influences, others involved, third parties, intervention, and manipulation. Revenge, retaliation, plotting, payback, punishing, and getting even. and party. Having fun, clubbing. Clubby. I don't know what that was about. Clubbing, risky, fun with friends. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get some signs. Come through. Thank you. Anything else? Okay. All right, what do we have? All right, so we have the Three of Wands, we have Aries, we have Seven of Cups, Scorpio, we have Judgment, Fire Energy, Pluto, Fire Energy, Leo, Earth, Capricorn, and Water, Moon. So the Three of Wands, find your inspiration. Yeah, confirmation. Find your inspiration to take action. Seven of Cups, step back from everything to gain perspective. Daydreams, illusions, choices, fantasy, loss of control, escapism, and promises fulfilled. Judgment. Answering the call to action creates new opportunity, awakening purpose, reckoning, self-assessment, atonement, and rejuvenation. Five of Wands. So we have 8 wands out here so far. Learn to take life as it comes, both positive and negative. Arguments, inner and outer conflict, struggle, boldness, tension, rivalry, and competition. And everybody's fighting each other. All right. Got the Three of Pentacles here. Reach out for help. Reach out for the help you need when you need it. Cooperation, gain, teamwork, creativity, realization, influence, and common goals. And the High Priestess. Trust your own counsel first. Change, fluctuation, wisdom, sound judgment, common sense, awareness, and intuition. Could have something to do with those letters as well, B and J. Okay. All right. Something's hidden in the wall. And a fire sign. You are not a child. All right. Let's shuffle, see what we have. Also, we have water again to go with the water. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. And there's a no. And God will always have the last say. Okay? Let's go ahead and get the shuffle going. Someone lives in an absolute clutter, or lives in absolute clutter and mess. Several family members are involved. Summer. I was watching a really good reader talking about her story, and I tell you, there's really some heartbreaking stories that people have had to go through to get to where they are. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks of you or what they say. Karma and a fake apology, because it's God's plan, and whatever's meant to happen will happen. There's an artist and a grandfather, and I am going to take the grandfather card. Confirmation, thank you. I do want to thank people who are actually viewing and listening to the messages. I hope that it is helping. Definitely looks like somebody's been messing with my analytics, though. One thing says there's no views. Well, two things say there's no views, and the analytics say that there's 4. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? I don't care. If I'm supposed to give a message, I'll give a message. I don't care what anybody thinks of me or has to say about me, because they have not actually lived in my body and gone through the things that I've gone through. And I care very deeply about many. I pray for people every day. And I just want to help people. And I have helped many, many times. And now I'm helping myself. Backyard fire on the break, or split I mean, and jail for them, and someone bald, and something about Mississippi. Optimism, or opportunist, sorry. Montana. And another family. Really trying to get these shuffled today, guys. Doesn't matter how many times I shuffle. The reason things come out repeatedly is because there's a message to be heard, and until that message is heard, it's going to keep coming out. Return to sender, something about a mother. Something needs to stop. Somebody has a tear in their beer. And something is distorted. Alright. So on the split we have Unbreakable by Lorna Shore. And somebody really likes the new you. That's positive, right? All right. Let's get in here and see what we have. They didn't know you then, and now they never will. And something about Maryland. Or maybe the name Maryland. Okay? Let's go. Come through, Father God. Fake pregnancy. Cattle cook V. The letter V is in Victor. Some very short nails. Something about the 50s. And they believe their own lies. Dark witch or warlock spells to harm you. Never going to happen. 3 or more children. Maybe somebody has 3 or more children, or something's happening to 3 or more children. They have one love. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Something about percussion. No more hurt, lies, or manipulation. And somebody really hates you. Sounds like a them problem, right? Someone's being haunted. Probably for all the stuff they're doing. I mean, you can't call out the ancestors and expect nothing to happen because, nope, that's not how that works. Oh, sorry about that. And we have the letter, it would be U. Uri's power, or Uru's power, however you want to pronounce that. Primal creative force, gateway, speed, wild ox, physical strength, and untamed potential. There's those short nails. All right. The letter F, North Node, loveless marriage, cattle. They're in serious trouble. Toxic, mountain. The letter V again, and a Libra. Someone's having a light bulb moment. Career. Beer. The letter P. Warning. Again with Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Confirmation on that. Thank you very much. Someone is a compulsive cheater. That really likes to come out because someone apparently really has a serious problem, and someone likes to party at night. None of this ever should have happened. Alright, let's go. Thank you. Targets women in spellbook. Somebody wants you harmed or hurt. And something about a signature. You can't help what you feel, but you can help how you behave. Margaret Atwood. Very nice. I like that, actually. It's better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you're not. Andre Guide. So Wheel of Sun, success, thunderbolt, wheel of power, goals, and honor. The letter S. So we have S and U. Knight of Wands. Action, adventure, fearless. And in reverse, anger, impulsiveness, and recklessness. Watching and stalking you. I know somebody's messing with my stuff for sure. Be at peace, you're protected. Something about a mobile home. Yes. Stolen gifts and or personal gifts or personal items. Sorry about that. And you are a rising star. Well, if you're stealing from somebody, in a way to where it's offending ancestors, that's probably why you're being haunted, because you just don't do that kind of thing. That's like against spiritual law. Don't forget to play. Remember to play. Laugh. Laughter is good. It's good for your soul. Something's under 60, or someone's under 60. Tattoo artist. Someone's a liar. Someone found proof to help tell your truth. Thank God. There's a false family, a whole bunch with this family going on. Family energy all over the place. Stems. And a porn warning. There's that spell book. And unholy behavior. Angel. The letter V again. Wow, that's really wanting to come out. Something about the lake. Just friends. Dear. No more drama. You know they know you know. Letter R and V. RV. SUV. Maybe. Tall mother. They're getting a kick out of hurting you. And they're just friends. Lots of makeup. Lots of makeup. Got some fire, Sagittarius, Leo, into Aries going on. Confirmation on that. Taxi. Betrayal. Thank you. Yes. Yes to the betrayal. Okay, color green. And William Devon, be thankful for what you got, 1974. Appreciate what you have. Yeah, thank you for the confirmation on that. That was nicely done there. Spiritual connection. Gemini. Something about a daughter. What you want to tear you down even further. And there's a hacker, yeah. Under 70. Didn't want you to know the truth, but God though, so that's that. Cut those cords. Yeah, cut those cords. Take a salt bath. Cleanse, clean your home, clean the energy. You can even move things around to change the energy. Be careful of gifts, phone calls. Someone's greedy and jealous. Someone smokes weed. Guitarist. Making money off of your pain. Birds of a feather, Billie Eilish. And it could be, it could be the name Billie as well. They will never ever win. Poison, yeah. Watch your food and drinks, guys. Your heart is real, true, and pure. Yeah, that lady I was listening to, she was saying something about people talking about the collective and calling them clowns and stupid and really degrading things, and that you're not healed enough to give information to people. It's not up to them to decide what you're going to do with your life, who you're going to do it with. It's God's plan, like I explained in my other video, and anything to try to stop God's plan is going to backfire immensely. Other people's opinions about you is not your business. It's just not. That's their feelings about their own selves, actually, that they're projecting onto you. Okay? So don't listen to what people say. Threatened your family's lives? Yes. I understand how that feels. I really, really do. And it's extremely sad. Yeah, this pregnancy thing. I don't know, I feel sorry for the guy who's all involved with that, though, because, men get attached to children too. Well, the good men that want children get attached to the children, and sometimes they'll stay in a relationship even though the woman is being abusive, because it happens both ways. Men can be abusive to women and women can be abusive to men. It's literally called people being abusive to people. Hurt people hurt people. And when you don't heal those wounds, then it trickles down, and then those children grow up to do the same thing, because nobody's healing anything, and we're just moving about doing more hurting and more hurting and more hurting. That's why we break the cycle. We break the chain. We stop the abuse. Walk away from the abuse. Go heal yourself. Take the time. And healing doesn't happen overnight. Healing is an ongoing process, working through it. That does not mean that you're not qualified to help another human being. And when someone falls, what are you supposed to do? Pick them up. When someone falls, you're supposed to pick them up, not kick them while they're down. Yeah? All right. With that said, let's keep going. And my gosh, I tell you what, this card. So somebody involved in this situation's name is Buddy, Holly, Peggy, or Sue, or Peggy Sue. I don't know what it is. Susie, Susan, Sue. This card comes out like almost every single reading. Someone's name is on this card. And way beyond crossing the line, too, by the way. And a fire sign, or something about a fire. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Again. At Last, Etta James. Could be the song, could be the names, Etta or James. could be involved. The movie The Notebook. If you haven't watched it, you probably should. Fake apology, again. Fake apology, fake pregnancy, fake. Does no one know what... I mean, I know that not no one. I know several people here, or a couple people here, involved in this messaging. Doesn't understand what stop or no means. They also don't know what the definition of telling the truth is. Because you shouldn't be faking a pregnancy and trapping a man, and you shouldn't be giving fake apologies to harm people. It's not right. It's just not right. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. If you can't come 100, stay away. It's that simple. If you don't like somebody, leave them alone. It's that simple. It's that simple. Okay? Their health is failing quickly. Yeah, I bet. Yes, again. Because they're doing too much. They passed too much a mile back. Okay, let's go. Angel, storm warning, car, unholy behavior again. Bad landlord, angel, car, toxic, mother. Again, teal, brown, white, and burgundy. Hefty, something is done. Side seat, it's over, no more. Just want to live your life because they don't know how to live their own. But winds are coming, and good luck for the collective. Yep, because I think the collective, there's another spell book. I think the collective has been through enough. Most of the collective that I know and the stories that I've heard have been wounded and harmed since small children. So they've been through enough. It's time to move on. It's time to let people heal. It's time for people to take accountability and heal themselves instead of projecting their hurt onto other people, because it's inhumane and diabolical. They're getting instant karma. And I'm actually going to get a different deck here. Yeah. Gel for them. Yep. Okay, let's go. Lady Gaga, bad romance. You are a survivor. Thank you for the confirmation of that. Number 21, we have men involved. Dad, brother, son, cousin, best friend, boyfriend, coworker, uncle, neighbor, friend, and or grandfather. Okay, let's go. Somebody's thin clarity, the letter S, God complex, tippy toes, and Instagram. Been hearing a lot about that Instagram and how they've changed how they're doing things, and now you can see who's screenshotting your things. Isn't that cool? Something about a hip. Apartment. Starting to feel what they put you through. Something about physical therapy or physical therapist. There's those tippy toes. Confirmation. Thank you. There's a meeting place where someone wants to meet. Open mind. Workplace affair. And the letter E. He who has horse. Transportation, change, harmony, teamwork, loyalty, trust, and relationships. So we have the letter E. So look what that says, guys. Sue. Nice. Thank you for that confirmation, by the way. Stalking you and recording you. Alright, let's get some more. This one's definitely not going to be a short reading, for sure. Holding a grudge. Got brown, yellow, black, and white. And pigeon-toed. Got a psycho female. And an ID. Someone takes somebody's ID, using it to ruin them, huh? That does keep coming out. Something about stairs and scales. Stairs. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Stay. Stand still. Relax. Let go. Let God. Meditate. Pray. Protect yourself. Be patient. Be calm. Wait. And soon. Keep looking forward. There's a male or a man involved. Judgment. Again, it's over. Someone's bisexual or gay. Someone's laughing. Just as I was saying, laughing is good for you. AC/DC, you shook me all night long. Uh-oh, 1980. Something's getting exciting out here, guys. Shaking it up all night long. So, they said they love you. And that's a lie. Because they love you and they hate you. Confirmation. There's that open mind again. Education, research, look into things, gifted, creativity, and ideas. Secretive and or sneaky. They are enjoying what they sent to you, which means that's a backfire. They sent it to you, but you're protected, so it doesn't even come to you. You may get a headache out of a death spell, but, headaches go away. No more waiting for you. Enough is enough. 10 to 12 months. Somebody wants a second chance. Something about February and March. We're in February right now, so someone may be something may be happening soon. I don't know why I said someone. Maybe someone's going to be showing up. Yeah, happy surprise. No more roadblocks. They got you all the way fucked up. Apparently. Happy surprise, dreamer, and sensitivity. The Supremes, stop. In the name of love. 1965. Expression. Music. Guitars, drums, singers, artist. Got the moon energy. Truth is revealed or uncovered. Something about the east. And the sunset, which is in the west. Okay. Female cousin. Gang stalking. No more stalking, though. That is going to come to an end. Because there is a footprint and they're not going to get away with it. It only takes the right people to do their job. Especially if you have proof. Wanted you to live in fear? I don't think that you're afraid. Yeah, holding that grudge, yeah. Mental breakdown, someone having a mental breakdown. Bad health, Confirmation, my dog just shook, and they came for the wrong one. Because they're in massive regret. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they won't embrace their own gifts and talents, but they'll come after yours. Yeah, Roy Orbison cry in 1962. Alright. Let's see if we can get some letters real quick. What was this? Oh, Karma is kicking their ass. Came out of my black deck. And Karma wants paid. Alright. Oh, Jesus is here. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. And April. Who would have thought? And a minivan. Okay, let me shuffle, please. Cows and Z. Can I get some letters, please? L. December, April, stop, June, letter. You are loved and protected. They hate you. It's a them. There's no reason to hate anybody. There's no reason to hate anybody. We're all stuck here on this planet. We are all going through something. Something has been done to most of us somewhere along the line that has created pain. And if that pain, that wound, that sore is not healed, it's just going to keep agitating and growing, and you got to pull it out. You got to pull it out like a root. Watch your fast food, guys. You are loved and protected. Yeah, I just said that. Thank you. Cows. Something about cows. Someone likes cows. Someone has cows. I don't want to say the rest of it. Money. All about the money. Oh, there's confirmation on that weed. Thank you. You are loved. Yeah. Divine protection. Divine protection. Okay. 10 to 20, December. Let's go. Sunday, January, and a rich girl. And a no. R-A. Q. U. Q. Stop. G. July. Something about July. And stop. And the letter T. Tuesday. They just can't control themselves, apparently. Alright. Numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 could be in birthdays, addresses, phone numbers. Something with those numbers. Okay, let's go. Q again. Grandma, January. R. G. Letter. February. One year. Sister, A. Cousin, no. Brother. God really is saying no. I'm keeping it. And the letter S again. Confirmation on the S. 2 S's. So we have Sue and ST. Tuesday. Set. Sus. Something about a living room. And that minivan. Alright, let's go. Woo! Hit the floor, guys. Hold on. Sorry for all that. Let's see what we got going on here. That was a whole mess. Alright. Somebody signed your name, which is confirmation on that signature. The letter L. And stolen assets again. Confirmation on that. So signed your name and stole your assets. That's what it looks like. Something about a father. Again with no. Trying so hard to hurt you. Lord. Letter L. We have lust out here. Got something about fake emails. Got 20 to 30. A mechanic. Wednesday. The letter B. Bust. Lust. Yeah, another one. Watch your food and drink. They're really trying to do something to your food and drink. Sad news is coming. Abusing children and pets. Lord have mercy on your soul if you're doing that, I tell you what. And it's up to God, whatever your punishment's going to be for that. Whoever's involved with all this other stuff going on with children out here, I don't care how rich you are. You're killing people and eating babies. And having children, women, be incubators to make more, so you can take them from them. The trauma that has been put on those people, those children, those victims that are now survivors, they deserve justice. People need to be arrested. Or something. This is diabolical. H. Bush. B-U-S-H. Genetic disorder. And something in 2 weeks. Or 2 weeks ago. Coming up in 2 weeks. The letter J. Okay. I need to move things around because I'm running out of room for my letters now. So we have H, B, J, L, S, T, S, U, E. Someone's insane in the membrane. And again with the Amazon and UPS. Someone could deliver those for those. Work for those. Fast car. And the letter I. Well. Probably not the best thing, but gonna do it anyway. Yeah. Could be Tish. Just. Bust. List. Bliss. Alrighty. Let's keep going. Sorrow and unpleasantness. Something about a sister. Military person is involved. And the letter V. Truck. 1 to 10. Work and occupation. And an X. So we definitely have, yeah, sex is out here. Lex, Lexi. We've got Jess out here, Jessi, Jessie. Bessie. BJ. We have a no. Third party. False statements, lies, and not the truth. And very abusive. Something about pigs. So somebody has maybe have a farm, cows and pigs. Or, you know, whatever. There's a blonde here. Now we have the letter U. House. Oh my. What? Did I pick that up? I must have. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And somebody has a problem with extra activities. Fake emails. Yeah, and somebody's shooting up. Okay. Now that I did that, I want to move some things around here. We definitely have SUV, as I said earlier. Hit. Somebody. Yeah. Just trying to get the letters out here so I can see them all. So we have S, X, J, V, B, L, U, H, T, I, S, U, E. And I want to get some letters here. And see if we get any more confirmations. Okay, we have L, confirmation on that. U, confirmation on that. Thank you, confirmation. Yeah, because I have 3 S's and that just went off 3 times. Ah! Okay, something's going on. Okie doke. Wow, I don't know what that was all about. W. And Z. O. D. B. Confirmation on that. We have another D. That came out the other day as well. DD. DJ. Deuce. Dex. And an I. Confirmation on that. So S, U, B, L, and I were confirmed. The S's were confirmed rather loudly, so that's a for sure thing. So alright, S, V, U, T, X, B, H, I, J, L, B, D, W, Z, O, S, U, and E. Okay, guys? I'm going to leave that there. That was much longer than I wanted it to be, but apparently those things needed to come out with all that confirmation. So, west, best, vest, so, sit, bit, hit, lit, just, bust, DEXTO, could be Dexter actually, Victor, alright. With all that, guys, I'm going to leave that there. I hope you all have a good evening, and I hope that this helped in some way or brought something to light for you. Just, I wish you all well, and I will be back later on to do some more. Peace, guys.